In Week 7, the 4-1 River Hogs played host to the 1-5 Houston Texans in an AFC South battle. We'll start things off with the Hogs at midfield. Read option, Lance Cummings on the keeper, breaks a tackle, and he's got a first down, crosses into Texans territory. A couple plays later, handoff, Bryce Brown. He's got a first down as he drags 3 defenders for it. And then a 1st and 10 on the 15, Cummings, curl route Brady. He takes it straight to the end zone, touchdown 81, Avante Brady. He makes it a 7-0 Hogs lead in the first quarter. And then the Texans don't waste any time. They get the ball, and they give it right to Vernon Davis. Alfred Holiday, Vernon Davis hook up 55 yards for the touchdown. It's a tie ball game, 7-7. We'll pick things up with the Hogs on the Texans 20, already in the red zone. Cummings goes to the end zone for Scott Chandler, who's taken down at the 3, and they would not move from that spot as they settle for a field goal to make it 10-7. Hogs in the lead. And then Texans take over, handoff, Justin Forsett makes a man miss, and he's got nothing but green in front of him, but he takes a bad route, and he's eventually dragged down by Stephen Gilmore. And at the 16, the very next play, Ronnie Hillman, the number 2 back, checks in the game, and he takes it to the end zone, 16-yard scamper, and it's a 14-10 Texans lead. But then the Hogs come out in the field with just over a minute left in the ball in the first half, and he hits Avante Brady downfield. Lance Cummings once again. He hits Scott Chandler in the corner of the end zone, and it's a 17-14 Hogs lead. But the Texans trying to get something going before the half. Alfred Holiday lobs one up, and Stevie Brown picks it off. Thank you very much, Stevie Brown says, and he takes it into Texans territory. And Lance Cummings goes to work as he goes play action Brown. Cummings runs it for himself. He's got the first down, slides. He's inside the 10. And then a few plays later, it's a handoff. Bryce Brown untouched into the end zone, and it's a 24-14 Hogs lead heading into halftime. We'll pick things up with the Hogs in the second half. 8:38 left in the third quarter as Cummings finds Avante Brady, who makes that man regret trying to tackle him, trucks right through him. He gets in the end zone, 31-14 lead on the 47-yard touchdown by Avante Brady. And then Alfred Holiday of the Texans takes over, finds Vernon Davis, who gets inside the red zone down to the 18-yard line. A few plays later, the drive is capped off by Justin Forsett up the middle in the end zone, 31-21 ball game. Hogs still in the lead. Now we'll pick things up with the Hogs, play action Brown, Cummings, here comes the pressure, dumps it off, and the route is jumped by Rolando McClain, and he takes it all the way back. That's a Rolando McClain pick 6, and the game is close just like that. 31-28 3-point lead for the Hogs, but the Hogs don't waste any time as they get inside Texans territory, and Bryce Brown goes 28 yards to the end zone. It's 38-31. And then once again, Bryce Brown with the Texans with just over a minute left. He takes it down to the 1-yard line. And then they punch it off the very next play with a read option as Cummings takes it in himself on the quarterback keeper. And the final score in this one would be 45-31. Portland River Hogs over the Houston Texans, as that is how the cookie crumbles, as the River Hogs improve to 5-1 on the season, and the Texans drop to 1-6. Bryce Brown with a monstrous day on the ground, 29 carries, 288 yards, and 2 touchdowns, while Avante Brady had 7 receptions for 114 yards and 2 touchdowns. And with that being said, that'll wrap things up here for this matchup. Don't forget to tune in next time here for Week 8 as the River Hogs travel to Cleveland, Ohio to take on the Cleveland Browns at First Energy Stadium. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.